Good morning and welcome to the news update. I am Kayode Adebayo. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has reduced the pump prices of premium motor spirit petrol sold at its stations to match that of the Dangote Petroleum Refinery. It was learned that some retail outlets owned by the NNPC adjusted their petrol pump price to 860 naira per litre, the same rate Dangote sells petrol at MRS filling stations in Lagos. Although there is no official communication from the NNPC retail yet, the company's stations in Lagos adjusted their pumps to 860 naira per litre, down from 945 naira. This comes a few days after the Dangote refinery reduced its ex-depot price from 890 to 825 naira per litre. NNPC spokesperson Olufemi Shone did not answer calls or reply to messages sent to his phone. However, the National Vice President of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Ahmed Fashola, confirmed the development to newsmen. Also, the National President of the Petroleum Products Retail Outlet Owners Association of Nigeria, Billy Giles-Ari, said they reduced the pump price earlier. Recall that the Dangote refinery announced another price cut last week, setting another price regime for the petrol market in Nigeria. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control has raised the alarm over the illegal circulation and marketing of a substandard and falsified medical product, the Know-It insulin syringe in Nigeria. The agency issued a warning in a statement highlighting concerns from the Association of Community Pharmacists of Nigeria about the continued use of outdated 40 IU/ml insulin syringes despite the availability of the standardized 100 IU/ml syringes. NAFDAC further warned that the syringe is no longer registered and its continued use poses a serious risk of dosing errors, which could lead to life-threatening complications for diabetic patients. To address the issue, NAFDAC directed all its zonal directors and state coordinators to conduct surveillance and remove substandard and falsified insulin syringes from circulation. It also urged importers, distributors, retailers, healthcare professionals, and caregivers to be vigilant and prevent the importation, distribution, and sale of the product. And that ends the news update. Good morning.
The less you associate with some people, the more your life will improve. Anytime you tolerate mediocrity in others, it increases your mediocrity. An important attribute in successful people is their impatience with negative thinking and negative acting people. As you grow, your associates will change. Some of your friends will not want you to go on. They will want you to stay where they are. Friends that don't help you climb will want you to crawl. Your friends will stretch your vision or choke your dream. Those that don't increase you will eventually decrease you. Consider this. Never receive counsel from unproductive people. Never discuss your problems with someone incapable of contributing to the solution, because those who never succeed themselves are always first to tell you how. Not everyone has a right to speak into your life. You are certain to get the worst of the bargain when you exchange ideas with the wrong person. Don't follow anyone who's not going anywhere. With some people you spend an evening. With others, you invest it. Be careful where you stop to inquire for directions along the road of life. Wise is the person who fortifies his life with the right friendships. If you run with wolves, you will learn how to howl. But if you associate with eagles, you will learn how to soar to great heights. A mirror reflects a man's face, but what he is really like is shown by the kind of friends he chooses. The simple but true fact of life is that you become like those with whom you closely associate, for the good and the bad. Note, be not mistaken. This is applicable to family as well as friends. Yes, do love, appreciate, and be thankful for your family, for they will always be your family, no matter what. Just know that they are human first, and though they are family to you, they may be a friend to someone else and will fit somewhere in the criteria above. In prosperity, our friends know us. In adversity, we know our friends. Never make someone a priority when you are only an option for them. If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit in little matters. Excellence is not an exception. It is a prevailing attitude. Anywhere. With some people you
Sound of Time, an inspirational program that captures insightful contributions of a guest personality within professional fields and politics to motivate the youth. Sound of Time also peeps into footprints of captains of industries who have made their marks in their chosen profession. Join David Ojo every Tuesday morning between 10 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. on Osbc TV channel 32. Start times on 1